From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news about the status of abortion in Wyoming. Abortion will remain legal in Wyoming after the state Supreme Court struck down laws that include the country's first explicit ban on abortion pills, ruling Tuesday that they violate the state constitution. The justices sided with the state's only abortion clinic and others who had sued over the bans passed since 2022 when the U.S. Supreme Court overturned the landmark Roe v. Wade decision. Wellspring Health Access and Casper, the abortion access advocacy group, Chelsea's Fund, and 4 women, including 2 obstetricians, argued that the laws violated a state constitutional amendment ensuring that competent adults have the right to make their own health care decisions. Attorneys for the state, however, argued that abortion can't violate the Wyoming Constitution because it is not health care. Voters approved the constitutional amendment in 2012 in response to the federal Affordable Care Act. The justices recognized that the amendment wasn't written to apply to abortion, but said it's not their job to add words to the state constitution. But lawmakers could ask Wyoming voters to consider a constitutional amendment that would more clearly address this issue. The justices wrote in summarizing their 4-1 ruling. Governor Mark Gordon, a Republican, said in a statement that he was disappointed by the ruling and called on state lawmakers meeting this winter to pass a proposed constitutional amendment banning abortion that would go before voters this fall. This ruling may settle, for now, a legal question, but it does not settle the moral one, nor does it reflect where many Wyoming citizens stand, including myself. It is time for this issue to go before the people for a vote, Gordon said. Such an amendment would require a 2/3 vote to be introduced for consideration during the month-long legislative session devoted primarily to the state budget. But it would have wide support in the Republican-dominated state House. That's what we know for now. Reporting from the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.